Anji, good morning all of you. Kindly switch on the camera. Okay children, we are going to proceed on with the class. First we are going to have a recap of what we have done in the previous class. And one announcement in the beginning, kindly have your notebook along with you. Find your notebook and pen. Okay, ji. So yes, bacha, please switch on the camera. Those who have camera off, please switch on your camera. Okay, so the first question to you is, what do you mean by the reference point? What do you mean by reference point? Okay, Angel, yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, dear.
Ma'am, it is the point, or it can be any object through which we compare our motion.
Yes, it is the point with which we are going to compare the motion of any object. Whether the object is in motion or in rest, for that we take one point as a reference point and we compare it with that one. Fine. For example, if I say you are sitting right now, fine, all of you. Are you in rest or motion? What's going to be your answer? Are you in rest or motion? Hanji, Krishna Agarwal. Yes, Krishna. Krishna, please unmute.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Hanji, Krishna, you are
Ma'am,
at rest
we are
or
at
motion?
rest. Ma'am,
You
we
are
are
at
at rest.
You are at rest.
Rest.
Okay. Hanji, Vinayak Gupta, same answer. Okay. Yes, Angel, if you have the same answer. Angel, your answer is same. Okay, fine. Okay, children, listen, look on to me once. See, when I ask you anything, you will not click on the button for thumbs up and for raising of your hand. Fine. I'm able to see each one of you present here. So you can just raise your hand like this. Or you can just give me a thumbs up like this. Okay? Understand the difference, because see, right now I am able to see everyone. Like, yes, when we move on to the screen sharing, then yes, then you can give me the raise hand or a thumbs up in this way. Fine. But otherwise, you can just, because I know that you again have to drop your pen and you have to come closer to the phone or the laptop. Fine. So don't do that. Okay. My question again, I'm asking, are you in state of rest or not? Those who agree with the answer by Vinayak, by Angel, and I ask from one more student. Or किसने बताया था answer? Okay. If you say that yes, then please give me a thumbs up. If you say we all are in state of rest, give me a thumbs up. Okay, fine. What if I say that no, we are not in rest? We are not in rest. As per my point of view, we are not in rest. Earth keep on moving. Yes. कुछ समझ में आया? Okay, now here comes the main logic of this reference point. Now we are going to tell, see, you are saying you all are in rest. मैं ये नहीं बोल रही हूँ कि गलत बोल रहे हो, नहीं, आप रेस्ट में नहीं हो आप रेस्ट में, because you are comparing yourself with the wall nearby you, with the door nearby you, with the cupboard nearby you. Fine. तो आपने किसी एक ऑब्जेक्ट को अपना रेफरेंस पॉइंट बनाया and you start comparing yourself with that reference point, and you start checking that after 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, is my distance changing or not? तो आपका distance नहीं change हो रहा, so you say that yes, we are in rest. Now if somebody is there in the space observing you from there, तो उसके लिए तो अर्थ घूम रही है, आप भी घूम रहे हो. So for that person from there, you are in motion. Got it? So this is why we say that for motion, for rest, we take reference point. Like reference point नहीं भी लोगे तो आप ऐसे भी तो बोल सकते हो, यार गाड़ी में हम जा रहे हैं तो पता ही है मोशन में है. Why to take a reference point? Got it? Now is it understood what is the importance of reference point? Yes, because your motion, your rest, these motion and rest, these are relative terms. It depends upon the kind of reference point you are taking. हो सकता है something is rest for one person and for the other person it is motion. So whenever you write proper. Like properly explain that how you are saying this. Okay. Chale. Then the next question is, you are going to tell me one major difference between distance and displacement. One major difference between distance and displacement. Aditya, Harshita, Harman, Sukhman, and one more Aditya is there. This is the last warning for you. Kindly switch on, otherwise you will be removed. Aditya Bhargav, please unmute yourself, beta.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, beta. Hanji, Aditya, what is the difference between distance and displacement?
Ma'am, distance is distance is that we have to cover.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. The next one I don't know.
Okay. Hanji, one student raised the hand. Yes, Rishita.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, dear. All good?
Yes, ma'am.
Hanji.
Ma'am, distance is the length of the path that we cover while moving, and displacement is the shortest path that the point from the initial point to the ending point.
Very well done. Very well said. Distance is the actual path which we follow between two positions, initial and final, and displacement is the shortest. Okay. One more difference. One more difference between distance and displacement. One more difference. Angel, don't click on the screen I said. You can just raise your hand like this or thumbs up like this, okay? Okay. Yes, one more. Yes, Krishna.
Ma'am, the another difference is that in displacement, the direction is specified, but in distance traveled, the direction is not specified.
Very well said. Very well said. Good job. In distance, the direction is not particular one. There can be any different direction. But when we say displacement, we have a particular direction. Okay, now the last question. One similarity between distance and displacement. One similarity, not the difference, but the similarity. Yes, Kushkaran.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, dear. Yes, beta.
Ma'am, SI unit of both are meter.
Very good. Distance and displacement, they both have the same unit, that is meter.
Meter.
Well said. Okay. Vinayak, you have some other also? Something else? Anji.
Ma'am, they both require reference point.
Very good. Okay, they both require one particular point. Good. Okay. Yes, Rishita.
Ma'am, we can also say that it takes us to the same point. The path can be any, but we go to the same destination.
The initial and final positions are the same one, है ना? चलो, okay. Anji Angel.
Ma'am, one more difference is there that direction can never be zero, but displacement can
this
be
can
zero.
be in the this can be in the difference. This is one more difference, that in case of distance, देखो distance means you have covered something, and when you cover something, तो उसकी कुछ ना कुछ value होगी. It can be 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, but there is going to be some value. And displacement means you covered or you not covered, but shortest. तो हमने वो example की थी ना, that you start from a point A, then go to B, then C, then D, then back to A. तो उस केस में क्या हुआ था? Displacement is 0 because you reach back to the same position. Fine. चलिए. Yes, Khushkaran.
Ma'am, one more difference is there that displacement can be negative, but distance cannot be negative.
Yes, very good. Displacement we can. चलिए. Aditya, Harshita, Avni, switch on the camera. Aditya ji, try that I will not waste the time onto this again and again. आपको बार-बार बस आप बड़े हो गए हो बेटा, आपको पता है you entered in the class to study, है ना? No problem, I can understand. अगर किसी का कोई network issue है तो आप मेरे को बता दो. You all are having my number now? Okay. So if you face any network issue, then you can let me know. Okay. Chali. Let's begin up with the next topic now. In the previous class, we studied about distance displacement. Now we are going to talk about two more topics, that is speed and velocity. Speed and velocity. What is speed? What is velocity? Your eyes onto the screen, everyone. We have this point A. From A, we move to another point, let's say B. We can go by this path. We can go by taking some other path like this. We can go by taking some different route like this also. Fine. So whatever the route you follow, you are going to cover some distance. You are going to take some time. So distance over time is what? It is your speed. पता ही है आपको? Distance over time is your speed. Fine. Now you go through any path you take some time, you cover some distance, means you have some speed. Now, when the path is going to be straight one, this one. In this case, the path is straight. So we can say that distance को किसके साथ replace कर देंगे? Displacement के साथ. Fine. Divide by नीचे क्या है? Time. This is what we say velocity. What is velocity? Speed in a particular direction. Velocity के नीचे bracket में लिख दो speed with the direction is what we say velocity. Done? You go from A to B, any path you followed, you take some time, you cover some distance, so we say speed. But when you follow a particular distance, straight one, that time, agar straight path hoga, we call speed as velocity. जैसे straight path में हमने distance को क्या बोल दिया? Displacement. वैसे ही in that straight position, the speed is considered as velocity. And Jineya, Biju, everything is clear? Aditya, don't do this.
Ma'am, actually, I have a doubt. Ma'am, you have said that if we are taking any route, we are taking the straight line, then it would be velocity. Ma'am, then you in bracket you wrote that speed with direction. Ma'am, if there is a case that we are taking the straight path and there is no direction mentioned, then what would we do?
We are taking a straight path. It means
Yes.
there is a particular direction, na beta? Straight path means what? Like whether you don't write north, south, you don't write that. But when you go in a straight path, it means you are going in a particular direction. Understood? So what I have written here is this only, that speed with direction. Means there can be that, okay, see, this way you are going. So there is no particular direction. You keep on changing. Fine. But if you go like this, in this case, we can say speed as velocity. Here in this case, we have speed and this speed is in a particular direction. That is why we can call it as velocity. Understood? Direction doesn't mean like, yes, what you have said is correct. कि हमने यहाँ पे ये नहीं बताया, is it north, south, east, west? But direction is specified. There is a particular path. Fine. So when we have that, we replace it with velocity. You know, when we go in the buses and all, we never talk about velocity. हम velocity बोलते ही नहीं हैं. We always say the speed of the bus, the speed of the car. Why? Because the paths are, you know, not the straight one. Fine. We keep moving in different of the directions. Chale, moving on to the next thing. What is the unit of speed and velocity? So first is the unit of speed. How can we have that? Okay, don't write it, your eyes onto the screen, please. So whenever you have to write the unit, rather than learning it, obviously you will have it in your mind because we are going to do this again and again. This is a 2 ka table. Hai na? If I ask you 2 ka table right now, you will not say, ma'am, wait, let me just read it for 5 minutes, learn it, and then I will tell you 2 ka table. No. If I ask you, okay, speak the table of 2 and I will give you 10 out of 10. Everyone will speak. Yes. So similarly, चलें, हम ये speed velocity terms इतनी बार use करेंगे ना that it is just same as that 2 का table. Like speed, I told you right now, but I आपको पता है because you have done this a lot of times. Speed is distance over time, distance over time, distance over time. Yes, so now you know it. Okay, now how to write unit? Whenever you have to write unit, अच्छा speed क्या है? Distance over time. So distance का unit divide by time का unit. Fine. What is the unit of distance? The unit of distance is meter. Divide by, what is the unit of time? Second. So here comes the unit of speed, meter per second. Understood? See, it's not के मैंने आपको ऐसे ही पता ही है, याद ही है, it is meter per second हो जाएगा, याद है ना? I am just telling you that there comes some of the questions in the exam, like they ask you what is the unit of this. So rather than just recalling, or if you are just confused, you can make the unit like this. उसका formula लिख दो, formula के units लिख दो, you will get the unit of that particular also. Similarly, if we have to write the unit for displacement, sorry, this velocity. Okay, velocity is displacement over time. Displacement क्या है? Distance ही है, तो उसका unit meter. Divide by time. What is the unit of time? Second. So what is the unit of velocity? Meter per second. Done? Okay. Now the question to you is, raise your hand if you know. Tell any two quantities having the same unit. Any two quantities having the same unit. Yes, beta. Rishita.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, dear. Yes, beta.
Ma'am, they are distance and displacement.
Yes. Distance का unit भी meter. Displacement unit is also meter. So distance and displacement are the two quantities having the same unit. Your answer may vary in the exam. Maybe somebody write this also. Speed and velocity. इन दोनों का unit भी same है. Speed is also meter per second and velocity is also meter per second. Done? So clear till here? Chalo. I hope what we have done, these formulas, these units you have written onto your notebook. Yes? Must write it, and not now. After 5 minutes, I'm going to ask you. So ऐसा ना हो, when I ask you, you will leave the class. Or you will not be able to unmute yourself. Network issue. Let's move on with the next. Next, we are going to talk about a general topic. Which we are doing now. Physical quantities में से 4 quantities, 4 quantities we have already done. What? Distance, displacement, speed, velocity. These all are called physical quantities because we are able to measure them. So what are physical quantities? The quantities which can be measured. जिन quantities को आप measure कर पाते हो, we call them as physical quantities. Like distance. Are you able to measure the distance? Are you able to measure the speed? Yes. So they are physical quantities. Fine. So let's write a few on one side. Distance. Let's write it somewhere here. One is distance. Second is displacement. Another physical quantity which we have done just now, speed. Another physical quantity is velocity. So these are the quantities. There are many more also. Fine. But abhi tak what the 4 we have done, we are going to talk based upon this. Fine. So these are the physical quantities. Now what we are going to do is, we categorize the physical quantities into 2 parts. Angel know this, I guess. We talked about this a little in the previous class. I feel so. Shall. So physical quantities, we are going to categorize them into 2 parts. One, we are going to call them as scalar quantity. Fine. And one is vector quantity. Fine. Now, what is scalar quantity? Physical quantities, all distance, displacement, speed, velocity, these are physical quantities. Now we have differentiated it into 2 parts, scalar and vector. Now what are scalars? Quantities with magnitude. And vector is the quantity with magnitude as well as direction is your vector quantity. Fine. Now what is this magnitude? हमने लिख तो दिया है, but what do you mean by magnitude? Okay. Let's say I ask from any one of you that how much time you give to your physics in a day. Now let's say the child says that, ma'am, I am studying physics a lot. This is my favorite subject. And how much time I give? I give 5. So what 5? 5 minutes? Or 5 seconds? Or 5 hours? Mama ने सुबह उठाया पढ़ाने के लिए and then she said that I told you to study in the morning. For how long you studied? You said continuously for 2. Mama said okay, very good. और बाद में पता चला 2 minutes. Continuously for 2. Got it? So when you just say number, it doesn't make that sense. Fine. So whenever you have to talk about, you say the number as well as the unit. So this number plus unit is called your magnitude. Got it? What is magnitude? Number plus the unit. So in 2 minutes, it's going to make a lot of sense. It has a number plus a unit along with it. This is what we say magnitude. Fine. Okay. Now I'm sending one of you to the market to bring some rice. Fine. And you go to the shopkeeper and you say, Bhaiya, I need rice. Bhaiya said, how much? 2 de do. 2 or 3. So what Bhaiya will give? 3 rice or 3 kg rice? So you have to specify that, na? So you have to tell the magnitude properly. Fine. So if you just say number, it's not going to make any sense. To make it meaningful, you have to attach the unit also. So this is what magnitude. Okay. Now there are few quantities To express those quantities, if you just write the magnitude, the number and the unit, that's okay. What is the distance from your home to school? 2 kilometers. Okay, fine. ठीक है? Answer is complete. Fine. So you say distance. You can only talk about the magnitude and you make sense out of that. Fine. But there are few quantities for which you have to tell the magnitude also and you have to tell the direction also. Let's talk about one quantity which comes in vector and you know about this. Force is a vector quantity. How? How much force you have applied? 5 Newton. In which direction? So if you apply in the forward direction, the object will go forward. If you apply in the backward direction, 5 Newton apply करी है, okay. But किस direction में apply करी है, that is also important. Yes or no? Fine. You have a box to shift from a place to place. So how much force you apply is also important. And you have to tell the direction also कि किस direction में force apply करें. So that quantity for which magnitude as well as direction is required, mandatory. We call those quantities as vector quantities. Now we have written 4 on the side. First is distance. Now distance 5 kilometer, 7 kilometer, 8 kilometer, 20 kilometer, 50 kilometer. So only magnitude. So it is a scalar quantity. Fine. Then is displacement. Magnitude, kitna 5 kilometer, 7 kilometer, and there is a particular direction for this. Displacement, a particular direction. So vector quantity. Speed. 5 meter per second, 20 kilometer per hour, all that. Scalar. Velocity. A particular direction is also there. Magnitude to hoga hi hoga, but there is a particular direction also. So we call it as vector quantity. Is this clear? Okay, fine. Okay. Chaliye, Vinayak, please show me your notebook like this. Are you doing? Very good, very good. Umansh, show your notebook. Okay, good. Yes, Nancy. Angad, Avni, switch on the camera. Nancy. Okay. Good. Hanji, Angel, any question?
The magnitude is only the unit or the number plus unit?
Number plus unit. Number to numeral हो गया ना? Unit is the unit. But when you have unit plus number together, we call it as the magnitude of the quantity. Fine. Chale. So we are done with speed, velocity. We are done with scalar vector. Raise your hand if you have any doubt till here. Then we are going to proceed on with 2 questions based upon this. Any doubt till here, please raise your hand. Okay, from this, the question can be differentiate between distance and displacement, differentiate between speed, velocity, write differences between scalar vector. Are you able to do this? Okay, fine. Next, the question can be asked in the way I have just written. मैंने side पे लिखा था 4 quantities: distance, displacement, speed, velocity. And then we have categorized which is scalar, which is vector. Same way you will be having 3-4 of the quantities given in the exam, and then they are going to ask you that which of the following is a vector quantity. Like it can be a kind of MCQ that 4 options are given and they will ask you find the vector quantity. So out of 4, 1 is going to be a vector or 2 are going to whatever it is. So you have to tell the answer accordingly. Okay, it can be a 2-mark, 3-mark question depending upon how many quantities they give you. Or they can just ask you about define scalar quantity, define vector quantity, write the examples of scalar quantity, write the examples of vector quantity, differentiate between scalar and vector quantity. So are you able to do this? Any question if you feel like, ma'am, agar aise question pucha jayega, maybe I get confused, can you guide it more into it? If you feel anything like that, please let me know. Chale, that's it. We planned for these 2 topics only for today. At the last, before leaving, there is one question for you. Kindly do it. An object covers (15 meters in 5 seconds). Find its speed. A very simple basic question is this. Object cover 15 meters in 5 seconds. Find the speed. हाँ जी खुशकरण जी सॉल्व भी करना है
मैम कर लिया
अच्छा कर लिया चलो बताओ
मैम 3 मीटर पर सेकंड
yes so 15 meter is the distance divide by 5 second is the time so 15 divided by 5 is 3 now I am going to change this question हाँ जी Neha Biju any doubt okay yes
Ma'am, my doubt actually is, ma'am, you said that in velocity and in displacement, we usually have directions with us. Ma'am, is that direction only used for categorizing what displacement and velocity is, or is there any real use, means like in numericals when it comes?
Not able to understand.
Ma'am, my question was, you explained that direction is there in velocity and in displacement. So is that direction only for categorizing what displacement and velocity is, or is that direction used in numericals or somewhat?
No, yes, it is. Yes, definitely. That is why we are studying about these quantities because we actually require them. Based upon which have direction, which don't have direction, we categorize them into 2 portions. Fine. But it is not that this is just for categorizing. Categorize हम तब करते हैं to make something easy for ourselves. But obviously there is a use of that in the life also. Fine. So we are going to, when we step up now, we will do that as well. Fine. You will come across different of the situations where we are going to use this. Fine. But yes, don't ever feel it that these things are just for, when we categorize something like we say contact force, non-contact force, all those forces are having different of the uses. We just categorize them based upon that which are contact one, where actual contact is done, we categorize in a different category. Where not actual contact, we categorize in a different category. But actually they are useful in different of the things. So same goes with this also. Yes? Is I able to give the answer? Are you able to understand? Charlie. Okay, the next question on the screen. An object cover 15 kilometers in 5 seconds. Find its speed. There is a shortage of time. Your next class is about to begin. Chaliye. It is 15 kilometer. So standard unit is what? Meter. तो किलोमीटर को किस में चेंज करेंगे? मीटर में. Divide by, you have how many seconds? 5 seconds. So 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15, and 3 into 1000. 3000 meter per second. Okay. Okay. In the next class, we are going to talk about acceleration. If anybody want to study a little in pre-reading, fine, you can go with that. But yes, kindly read it from your NCERT, what we have done till today. In the next class, I'm going to open your NCERT book on the screen also, and we are going to study about that a little. Fine. Yes, Vinayak ji.
Yes, ma'am.
Hanji, you raise your hand, beta.
Oh no, ma'am, to give that answer of the question.
Acha, okay.
The 15 kilometers.
Okay. Chaliye. So we are going to bind up the class now. Angel, there is any question? Okay, chaliye. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye-bye.